My name is Bill. I was born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in 1932 during the Depression years. I grew up with 2 brothers and 2 sisters. During that time it was difficult to find jobs, but luckily my father had one. We grew up in a working family community and in a house that my father built. As a child I was kind of shy, but also very active. We spent a lot of time playing outside, especially in what we called the big woods, which was a large wooded area close to home. So I spent a lot of time out in the woods. Due to the Depression, we didn't have toys. There were no Toys R Us stores. So we had to build our own toys out of scrap lumber and sticks and things like that. And we also built a racing car. We took an old wagon and took the wheels off it and the steering handle and built a racing car. I also did a lot of chores at home. I helped my father cut the grass, took care of the dogs, and we used coal in the furnace, so I shoveled coal. I also helped my mother in the kitchen. By the time I was old enough to ride a bike, it was World War II, and there were no rubber tires, so we didn't have tires for the bike. So my dad put the bike in the basement on a set of wooden blocks, and I sat there and just pedaled and didn't go anywhere. But that's how I learned to ride a bike. I also learned, don't drop your bike, don't throw it around, take good care. During the war, everything was rationed. There was a shortage of butter, meat, eggs. You couldn't buy automobile tires, gasoline was short. So, we had to make do with what we had. We grew a lot of our own vegetables. When I grew up, I wanted to work outside. I didn't want an office job. So when I became an adult, I went to work in the oil fields in Wyoming. And Wyoming's a high mountain state. It's about a mile high, not too many people there, and it was a wonderful place to work. One of my hobbies was mountain climbing. I always liked being in the mountains. So I took some mountain climbing training and later on became an instructor. In my job, I traveled all over the world. That was very fortunate. I've gone to most of the countries. We went into Russia and Siberia in the winter in February, and it was 55 degrees below zero. But I made a lot of friends all over the world. I had a tough time retiring. I never wanted to just sit around, so I did a lot of different jobs after I finished my oil field work. And one of the things I learned, if you do your work well and you work hard, good things will happen for you. Thank you.
And cut.